Well, it's so nice we finished our first fairy garden together. I really enjoyed doing the fairy garden with you, and I hope you enjoyed watching the videos and the process of building this fairy garden. So, what I want to show you in this video is some of the little things that I did after to just add a few extra things into the garden. So one of the things I did was I made a chimney on top, put a little chimney on top of the house, and it is a toothpick. You can get these toothpicks. I got a whole bunch at the dollar or at the thrift store, but they're fancy cocktail toothpicks, I believe, and I just took the top off. I wanted to put a potted plant on the front of the trailer. So, on the front of the trailer, so what I did was I took two little rings like this, little wooden rings, and I painted them yellow, and then I put a little artificial plant inside it. And I think it turned out cute. With the door, I put a nice cute little button on the door. It's got flowers on it. And then we've got the curtain, and it's part of the napkin that we use. And I think it worked well. And then on the pathway, I just put a little bit of moss here and there to tidy it up. This part was looking pretty rough, so instead of leaving it like that, I just put moss on the back of it. I added little cakes to the table. So this way I have a little story in my head where the mom is calling the daughter to come and have her cakes. And the back of the trailer, I just added a bit more Mod Podge flowers. I just thought it needed a little more, needed a little cleanup, so I did that, and I think it turned out rather well. So with these fairy gardens, I like to take them and just place them in my garden. And I use artificial flowers or artificial plants so that they don't grow. And that way the fairy garden stays like this, always. So you can always have it. You can move it around in your garden if you choose. Yeah, and I think it's very cute. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this garden, this fairy garden, out to my garden, in my yard, and I'm going to place it in amongst some of the flowers. They're not blooming yet because we're having a very late spring here. Anyhow, okay, we're just going to place our little fairy garden right down in the garden. And she's going to sit there and just look so pretty. It's the fairy garden right in amongst the garden. And I think it looks so cute. And the plants will just grow up around it and make it look even more whimsical. Thanks again for building this fairy garden with me. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And I look forward to see you in the next set that we do with another fairy garden. Thanks again. So long. Peace.